Writing with God. Heavenletter number 5623. April 17, 2016. I ask myself, why would anyone turn away from me? Why would anyone presume to make a break with me and think it smart? Yet there are human beings in my created world who choose to turn their backs on me. Can you believe it? Only human beings, for there are no other beings who put love aside and deny me. Only human beings go on such a tangent. Only human beings target me rather than love me. To love me is natural. No creature spurns me. Human beings, however, presumably feel high and mighty or very unappreciated, and may transfer their shaky egos to push me away from their hearts. The meek shall inherit the earth. The word meek means without boastful ego. This is the downside of free will. Yet there is always an upside. The upside is that there is opportunity to look again. There are those who are sure I am a holdout, who takes from them, rather than giving to them. There are those who turn away from me. There are those who snub me. There are those who curse me. There are those who foist the responsibility for their lives onto me, as if disappointing them were my joy. There are those who exert negativity towards me. They do not yet know that God is not far away in the sky or on another planet, but that God is God within their very selves. A person's disavowal of me is his denial of his own self. When someone feels bound to cast me away, it is himself he casts aside. He seems to feel a need to picture God and anti-God verily in opposition to him. Soon or late, disdainers put aside their childish ways. They discover that it makes more sense to love rather than to debate, more sense to forecast a friend than an enemy, more sense to listen than have a tirade. They get off their big horse. They may feel they are coming down a pace to surrender, yet they are rising. They surrendered their pride in what they themselves project. We come back to the idea of not taking life so personally. When you can come from the context of love, where would anyone against you exist? When you can come from love, what could have the capacity to injure your heart in the first place? Just as when you read a book and put a bookmark as a placeholder to your page in the book, so will love keep you on track. There is no other way to go, unless you favor the mayhem of enmity. There are rough roads to go down, and there are smooth roads to go down. There are longer roads and shorter roads. Why would anyone purposefully choose a long rough road to go down? There are comfortable seats to sit on, and uncomfortable seats to sit on. Who would choose uncomfortable seats to sit on? Yet these are small considerations when you consider the importance of writing with God versus looking for insult. I do not send out a posse to cause you to run away from me. I am the best friend you have. Do you really think I am out to get you, trip you, mock you, or punish you? Do you think I would get my kicks that way? Show some mercy on yourself. I behold you, and I behold you with love. I know nothing else than love. If I knew less than love, I would not be a God at all. You are right then in the sense that the God you project cannot be God. It makes no sense for you to justify anger and take it out on me. Let go of anger, and come to me. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org